word, this car around these roads is just ridiculous.
Welcome to Stef ABtv, and in this video I'm going to be taking the GR Yaris around some very fun B roads up in this kind of nice woodland area, and I'm going to talk to you guys about why this car comes alive and it is in its element on B roads. This is the ultimate B road muncher, if you like.
Hey guys, Stef here. Welcome back to the GR Yaris. Now, if you've seen my review of this car, you will already know how I feel about it. I love it. And if you haven't seen my review, make sure to check it out. It's on the channel. It gives you all the stuff that you need to know about this car. But this video specifically, why am I making another one? Well, I've decided that I need to experience this car in its home environment, in its home habitat, and that is across some proper British B roads. That's where this car will excel, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. Now, it's very greasy, very slippery, and this car already completely unfazed. The levels of grip that I get from this car with its four-wheel drive platform is completely bonkers. Now, if you don't know about the GR Yaris, well, if you don't know, I'll tell you. You have three driving modes. You've got the normal mode, which is a 60-40 split in terms of power to the front wheels and rear. You get a sport mode, which is a 30-70 split, and you get a track mode, which is kind of true rally form 50-50. And that's what I'm in right now. I'm in the rally form 50-50 because I think that's what's going to be best to tackle these B roads. Let's do this, let's have some fun. Because one of the things as well that, God, look at that grip. One of the things that really is important with this car, and this is something that I'm very quickly finding out, is just how good the suspension setup is. Now, these roads that I'm around now, I film a number of videos on these roads. I film a lot of cars on these roads in actual fact, and I can tell you that no uncertain terms would allow me in those cars to press on like I'm going to be pressing on in this GR Yaris. It is truly staggering. Oh my word, this car around these roads is just ridiculous. Now, on these really kind of back B roads, which is so slippery, so greasy, this car performs unbelievably. Like, the confidence in this, that this GR Yaris provides is breathtaking. It's simply stunning. And it is probably one of the most fun cars around these roads that I've ever driven around. Like, genuinely, I do these roads a lot, guys. It literally is unreal. The way this thing kind of throws itself around the corners, the suspension setup is done so that it's not too stiff, because it needs to absorb all the bumps, but it can't be too loose, otherwise you end up rolling everywhere. So it has that perfect balance of kind of stiffness and body roll. Oh my God. And it's so compliant around corners, my word. What a car. Now, I think that's important to note, because when I did the review, I took it on kind of more normal roads. I gave it a bit more of a road review, but actually I should have taken it to these roads, because that's what the GR Yaris is all about. The thing that still amazes me about this little car is just how much oomph, how much power Toyota and the Gazoo racing department have been able to achieve from this 1.6 litre 3-cylinder engine. 257 brake horsepower. Look at that. Oh my word, that's insane. The four-wheel drive system on this is just so clever. It is so clever. And to get these levels of grip on roads that are very greasy, and bear in mind these tyres are not actually that wide, is mega. These kind of roads, I tend to try and avoid them in certain cars, mainly because, well, one, they're very undulating, they're very uneven, there is a lot of kind of imbalance as well, and sometimes when I'm driving rear-wheel drive cars, it can be very sketchy. The other reason is there's a whole lot of potholes as well. But this car around here is, look at this, look, throw it, grip, hook up and go. That is just how good it is. The front end on this car, it is point and shoot. You can turn it, come on the power early, because of its four-wheel drive system, especially in track mode with 50% going through the front wheels and 50% going through the back. it creates that perfect balance to get you out of pretty much every situation. And on top of that, it is extremely fun. You'll see around here, this part here is where it gets quite potholy and quite iffy. This car is absolutely unfazed, and it's some nice scenery as well, isn't it? Now, I guess, is this the sole reason that you should buy a GR Yaris? No, I don't think it is. But to get this kind of enjoyment from a car that costs £33,500, I think you're going to be hard struck to find a better bargain, if I'm honest with you. And I'm being genuine, I'm being deadly serious. This car provides you with excitement, driver experience, thrill. It's got the looks, it's got an unbelievable suspension. I mean, look at this, these roads are terrible, yet I'm flying around them because this is a rally car. And I can't remember the last time I was able to do that. It's just amazing. Oh my word. They are a bit narrow though. Cheers, mate. They are a bit narrow, but foot to floor, no slip, nothing. Just pure grip from this Yaris. It's unbelievable. Look at this thing. Holy moly. I'm in love with this car. Absolutely in love with it. Oh, so like I said, is this the sole reason that you should buy one, to attack B roads, as it is a B road muncher, if you like? No, I think this would be incredible around something like the Nürburgring. I think it, well, I know it's incredible as a kind of day-to-day driver as well, you know, just driving on roads like this. It provides everything that you'll ever need. You know, it's got comfortable seats for long journeys, it's got cruise control, it's got rear seats. Yes, you're not fitting much behind those power driver seats, but the point is it's got rear seats. But for me, the moment you get this onto some national speeds, some nice B roads, that is where this comes alive for me. And look, this is just what this car is for. And that for me is where the fun is, because you don't need to drive this thing stupidly fast to enjoy it. You don't. And you can adapt your driving depending on the conditions. You know, if it's dry out there and you fancy a bit more tail happy action, by all means set it into sport mode and send 70% of the power through to the back wheels. But when it's damp like this, greasy, set it into track and have some fun like I am, guys. Honestly, you will not regret this. If you're thinking about buying a GR Yaris, buy one. But anyway, guys, it's a really kind of short, snappy review. I wanted just to kind of experience these B roads with you in the GR Yaris, because this has been a press car that I've had that I can't stop driving, and every time I drive it, it gives me an amazing smile and it gives me that I want it feel factor, which is a very good thing. A very good thing. And I'm pretty certain all the current GR Yaris owners are watching this video, if you've got one, and you're saying to yourself, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I just can't get over that level of grip. I genuinely can't. But anyway, guys, my name's been Steph. You guys have been awesome. Please do subscribe for plenty more content. If you haven't seen my review on the GR Yaris, make sure to check it out after this video. And I will see you all very soon on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.